This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this truck as a 2005 GMC Sierra 1500. It is a 5.3 liter four-wheel drive Z71 SLT, which is leather. It has 76,000 miles. It's on a clear title. It was a theft recovery purchased directly from an insurance company, and it's a sweet truck. Couple little cosmetic issues that are really minor, and that's about it. I'm going to walk you around. It's my job really to show you what's wrong and not what's right. So we will start with try to get some good video here. First of all, got some beautiful wheels. These are 18-inch tires. The fronts are higher rubber than the rears for obvious reasons, but the fronts look like they're probably 60 or 70% tread, and the rears look like they're about 30 or 40% tread. This fender, even though it's really good work, appears to have been painted or replaced and painted. It's excellent work. I don't think many people would ever notice it, but this is what we do. So there's a little bit of a scrape right here, but it's actually the best looking fender on the car. So, but it definitely is a repaint. Well, according to us. We'll show you the inside of the fender. You can judge for yourself. A couple touch-ups this person did before. Did a nice job. There's a little bit of a scrape on this push bumper there. A couple little rock chip touch-ups he did. I'm nitpicking, but that's what I'm supposed to do here. So when it ships to Kalamazoo or Ecuador or wherever, yes, we send them to Ecuador and American Samoa, and send an armada to Germany, and all over the world with us. So when you get them, you get more than you thought you were going to get and not less. That way we have happy people talking good about us. A little bit of a scrape right here, a little touch-up would be good right in there. When I'm looking at stuff like that, it's an indication it's a heck of a truck. I don't see anything on this side of the truck. Wow. Here's what the passenger rear tire looks like. It's pretty. It's probably more than 30. It's probably more like 50% tread. Let's see. I did see behind the wheel, looks like a little bit of touch-up right there. Got a real nice hard tonneau cover. Got the little dual exhaust there. It's got what looks like, and it is, a brand new spare tow package. There you go. If I can get this thing up. And that's what that would look like. I would say that if you're on this thing and you want it, you better get in and get your offer in and get accepted and get your deposit in, because these do not last long with us. We still have one thing to do. The driver's seat had some white spattered paint. We thought it would come off in detail and it didn't, so we have to have our interior guy come and do some dye work to make it go away. This looks like a brand new tire on the driver rear. So really, the lowest tire is the passenger rear. This thing doesn't need tires for a while. The passenger rear is the lowest tire, at probably 50 or 60%. The rest of them are at least 70. See a little ding right here. Boy, pretty truck. Let's look at the roof real quick, then I'll start it. You got your OnStar and you got your XM. There's a view of the hood from up here. Alright, let me fire this thing up. Exhaust sounds good too. Alright. Hardest part is just doing the one-handed open the hood when they've got these brush guards on them. All right, 5.3 liter. We did put a new battery in it. It's got a new battery from Watson Chevrolet. The reason we're saying is it looks like these have been off. There's a little wear on the outside of them. And like I said, we try to make sure that everything is known, so there's no secrets here. That being said, like I said, that guy could paint trucks at the GM plant. He did a real good job. Let's go to the back doors. All right, this is the driver rear window. Air's blowing out of the rear vents. There's your rear plug-in for headphones, so you can keep the kids happy and not go crazy. Alright, that's the passenger rear window. That door panel looks brand new. Let's make sure there's no surprises here in the center console. Armrest. A little bit of wear in here. Oh, you know what? I forgot about that. We also have a DVD player. Now, I don't know if we have the headphones for it or not. There's power on and off. But I know that they sell those infrared headphones. Like at Watson Chevrolet for like $80 a pair, I think. Maybe it's just for one set, I'm not sure. Let's see. There's the passenger front window. Got heated seats. That works. Door locks. Power seat, up, back, seat back, forward. Whole seat up, whole seat down, that all works fine. Codes. It's a pretty truck. Holy cow. There's your door VIN. All these stickers they put on there when they're evidence stickers, NICB, National Insurance Crime Bureau, puts them on. We get that question, what are these stickers? And usually they're white with red lettering. Those are kind of different ones than usual. All those windows work from the master switch perfectly. Let's see. Let's try the mirrors. Out, in, up, down. Other side. Out, in, up, down. Perfect. Heated seats. Perfect. See, now this is what I'm talking about. See all these little white dots on there? We thought that would just detail out, and it didn't. I'm not really sure how that happens, but it's going to get dyed and fixed, so. That's forward, back. Let's do the seat back. Forward, back. Whole seat up. Whole seat down. Make sure the lumbar works. And the lumbar works fine. Carpet. Let's get going here. Oh, we're running out of time. This is a lot to describe. This truck has a lot going on here. Alrighty, let's see. Let's try the.
It's 50 thunderstorms out there, temperatures in the mid to lower 90s. It's terrible. Oklahoma.
works, obviously. The air is working really well. It's a really hot, muggy day here in Tucson. Probably 10 in the morning is probably 90 degrees, and we got monsoon. That's Mexico, that direction, about 30 or 40 miles. We're going to get poured on here, so we're kind of hurrying here. Let's make sure the steering wheel controls work. And yep, they do. All right. Let's see what else we got here. We've got 76,012 miles. There's your whole cluster. Let's see if I can get some more information here. That's what I got there. Let's see. That's what I have there. All right. Cruise control. Let's see. Tow, haul on and off. Let's see it going on and off there. Let's put it into neutral. Put it into 4 low. Put it into drive. That's definitely 4 low. Put a granny gear there. Put it in reverse. And 4 low works in drive and reverse just fine. Neutral, 4 high. And drive. That's something we can drive and speed in. And reverse. Perfect. Alright, neutral. Let's go to auto 4. Perfect. It's really important to check on GMCs and Chevys. Those encoder motors are famous for going out. I mean, just out of nowhere. We just sold one, and 2 days later it went out. It's a very common problem with GMCs. It's like a $400 part. It's nice to know it's fine when you're selling it. It's my ex-wife's Tahoe. She blew one out. They pretty much all blow out eventually, so that's one thing you got to keep your eye on. You ever see a little red light coming on right here? That's it. And I'm also told this one kind of drives like avalanches do, where it kind of feels like you're pulling in 4-wheel drive when you do a tight turn. It's unusual. You see that in a lot of avalanches, and it has a little bit to do with the wider profile tires, but just something they do. It's not in 4-wheel drive, but it kind of feels like when you do a really tight turn in gravel, it gets more traction. Anyhow. Alright, if you come to Tucson to drive it home, which I think would be a hell of a ride home, it's a beautiful truck, you're going to pay tax and dock fees. Dock fees are $250. Taxes are 2% city sales tax here in Tucson, plus whatever your state tax rate is. For example, if your state tax rate is 3%, you're going to pay a total of 5%, and you're going to pay a $250 dock fee. If you pay by wire and ship, all you pay is the agreed upon price. No tax, no dock fees. The end. Okay? Make sure you get your deposit. Once we have a deposit, we'll put your name in a banner over the vehicle, and we will thank you, and it'll be sold. Until we have a deposit, it is for sale, regardless of whether we have an agreed upon price or not. Also, eBay people. eBay people have been really bizarre lately. Some have been awesome people, and a couple of them have just been weird. Like, this is not a brand new truck. I've been giving this speech on all my videos lately. It's not a brand new truck. GM didn't warranty it past a certain point because their 9,000 engineers said they didn't know what was going to happen to it either. So we don't either. We're not better than GM. We don't know. So, just like I said, the encoder motors are famous for going out. Instrument clusters in GMCs and Chevys. Tahoes and SUVs and trucks are famous for going out. You'll see one gauge go out, and when that happens, you need a whole new cluster, and they're about $300. That's what happens. Google both those events, encoder motors and instrument clusters, and basically I'm just telling you what we know so you know it. So you're not getting a brand new truck. Let's drive this thing a little bit harder here. Sounds good. Slow down here, I'm going to get a ticket. Anyway, very nice truck. Please make sure you get your deposit in. Please read the ad, watch the video, pictures. There'll be a copy of the title in the ad. Thanks very much, and have a great, safe weekend. Great Labor Day. Bye.